The Chinese company that is a headache for the United States can be called the second Huawei, which has been praised by international media. The phrase powerful country with science and technology has never been just talk. China has attached great importance to the development of scientific and technological power in recent years. With a certain level of science and technology, it can have a very strong voice in its global status. We can see that China's 5G technology is ahead of the United States, which makes some other technological forces in China stronger. The strong are admirable, but at the same time they will bring some hostile gazes. It is inevitable that they will be confronted by some people, and the international situation is the same. The rapid development of Chinese scientific and technological strength has caused a headache for the United States. The United States has always been a very domineering country, and it also has a certain strength in its international status, which makes its right to speak very important. China has attached great importance to the development of science and technology in recent years, and its national strength has also continued to rise. It has a large number of excellent companies in various industries in China, among other things. Let's talk about China's Huawei. Huawei's leadership in 5G technology has made the United States very worried. The sale of mobile phones made by Huawei in the United States is prohibited. It even wants to join other companies to ban the provision of chip support to Chinese Huawei companies. We must know that all technological developments, and especially the electronics industry, are inseparable from the important thing of chips. Due to the relatively late development of China, the technology in this area of chips has not been very strong. What the United States did not expect was that Huawei did not succumb to their sanctions and suppression, but became stronger and stronger. So far, Huawei's self-developed chips have been completely self-sufficient, and even provide these chip support for other Chinese companies. This also further shows from the side that China is gradually becoming stronger and developing. What Huawei has done has already caused the United States a great headache. But it is another Chinese technology giant that is facing the United States immediately. This company made the United States feel even more difficult to parry. After a detailed understanding, international media praised this company and called it the second Huawei. Many international media also said that its product is so advanced that it doesn't look like a Chinese company at all. Let's take a look at this company together. It is DJI. It sounds like DJI may not be very familiar to everyone, but everyone should have heard of this name. DJI is very powerful in the field of drones. It is well known in the world. Its strength is very outstanding. Due to its very strong technical strength, DJI occupies the vast majority of the drone market share. DJI not only has a very good market share in the Chinese market, but also can occupy more than 80% of the UAV market in the United States. From this we can see that in the global drone field, DJI can be said to be unique, almost reaching the level of monopoly. The appearance of DJI drones has shocked the United States. The United States, which has always claimed to be powerful in technology, has always been reluctant to admit the strength of DJI drones. Under the strong contrast of DJI drones, like Huawei, a series of disgraceful things have been done to DJI drones. The United States is targeting DJI, which is enough to prove how powerful DJI's drones are. As a down-to-earth Chinese company, DJI has always been committed to product development, which has also kept the United States from grasping the handle. A country that is good at conspiracy theories, after finding out the disgraceful things about DJI drones, began to maliciously create some scandals, and launched a series of so-called investigations. DJI is a very down-to-earth company. He doesn't care about the series of actions of the United States at all, and it is quite easy to deal with it. The original idea of the United States was to force DJI to withdraw from the US drone market, after creating some malicious scandals about DJI. However, what the US never expected was that DJI not only did not withdraw from this series of sanctions, but instead raised tariffs on its own products. All of a sudden, the United States really cheated its own consumers. After suffering malicious sanctions from the United States, the market share of DJI drones not only did not start to decline as expected by the United States, but continued to increase. This series of consequences also made the United States feel very headache. In fact, the reason why DJI has been able to maintain its market share in the United States is inseparable from its own strength. DJI has always been committed to independent research and development of its own products, based on innovation and strength. Therefore, it can be proved that if you want to conquer consumers, you still need to rely on strength to speak. Finally, what is your opinion on this? Welcome to leave a message in the comment area.